Happy birthday to you.
But you know, men, they're so impatient, they want it now. Get your money and you want it now. I got my Chipotle. I'm officially obese. Somebody would have to die. Somebody would have to die. Much better. Turning 50 has been bittersweet. It's a milestone that carries both gratitude and reflection. I'm thankful for the experiences, lessons, and growth that have shaped me into the woman I am today. At the same time, I found myself thinking deeply about what the next half of my life will look like. This season has challenged me to reevaluate my priorities, let go of things that no longer serve me, and make room for the life I truly want to create. I'm learning that it's never too late to dream new dreams, embrace new opportunities, and become an even better version of myself. As I step into this new chapter, I'm giving myself permission to grow, heal, explore, and redefine what happiness, success, and fulfillment means to me. The future may not look exactly as I once imagined, but I'm choosing to approach it with hope, curiosity, and confidence one day at a time. I am choosing to no longer live my life in survival mode. I'm releasing the need to constantly push, prove, and perform. Instead, I'm making room for peace, healing, balance, and the life I deserve to fully experience, not just survive. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. Show my love for you. I do. All of the feelings you're not sure when your river's overflowing. Is it true? Okay, so I don't know if you guys, if you have a Dollar General where you are, just get this. This big bottle is $1. And I don't buy the Febreze very often because I just don't like paying $5, even though I love Febreze. It just doesn't do enough to justify me paying the money for Febreze. Febreze has gotten a little bit more affordable than what it used to be, but I just can't justify. I just don't like buying it anymore. So I get these from the Dollar General. This big bottle, it is 33 fluid ounces, and it was just $1. And it is light citrus perfection, and it works just as good. I mean, it doesn't have an, and it's by one of my favorite brands, LA Totally Awesome, and this works for me. I can buy 2 or 3 bottles of these. I can buy five bottles of these for what I pay for 1 bottle of Febreze. I also picked up this from the Dollar Tree, from Dollar General. It's Pine Glow All-Purpose Cleaner Deodorizer, and I got it in the scent Watermelon. I have the Power Mop, and these things are $5 a bottle, and all my floors are wood and tile, and I can use a pretty good amount of this in just one application, when I mop. So I don't know if you guys know, but you can open this up, and once you're done with this, just put what you want to put in there, because I don't like the fact that this is not antibacterial. Okay, so let's go get this stuff from the door. It is so gloomy today. I keep thinking the day is Saturday, but it's only Friday. Okay, it's still raining cats and dogs. Unfortunately, got some chicken nuggets. Bag of Arby's fries. I got me a thing of, I love their cinnamon pastry coffee. I love this. And then your girl. What else did I get? I got a little thing of tweezers for Gino. He's been asking for tweezers, so I got him a thing of tweezers. And then I just got a pack of gum. That's it. Nothing special. Nothing too major. Okay. This weather got me. I'm just watching YouTube videos. I wonder what happened when content creators like start just really kind of abandon their channels. Like, how do you come back from that? Is your audience pretty much like gone? You know? Is your audience pretty much gone, or do they just like come back? Are they waiting for you to come back? Like, I guess the internet, I wonder if the internet is fickle like that. I don't know. Okay, so I did a mini Dollar General haul, and this is everything I picked up. I got a thing of Clover Valley Dr. Pepper because I had a random taste for soda. I picked up 2 of these things of mahogany and driftwood air fresheners by True Living. I do like these. They smell really good. They just don't last long, and these were only $1. Gino is in love with these. Picked up my favorite body wash of all time. It's Ivory, and I got the Lily, water lily scent this time. We're almost out of trash bags, so I picked up some of those. We're almost out of toothpaste, so I picked up an extra tube. I'm completely out of dryer sheets, and I wanted to go back to using Bounce. I love Bounce. It works really well. I got me some cleaner to clean the bathrooms. I think they starting to skimp on this because this don't even... I bought one of these about a week ago, right after Mother's Day weekend, and it did not last long at all. So I'm going to start seeing if I can find a bigger version of this because this does not last long. And then I got the refill of the foaming hand soap antibacterial. And if for some reason she got me another one, I don't know if I added it on there or not, but if I didn't, oh well, it's no big. It was probably only $1. I picked up the boys some body wash. This is the Suave Men Hydrating 3-in-1 body wash in fresh citrus and musk. We've been out of mouthwash, so I picked up some peppermint. I don't know if this, oh yeah, it's alcohol free. So I picked up some Colgate mouthwash. Then I got a little small thing of Tide. I'm not going to be doing a lot of laundry within the next coming up week. So this will hold me over for about a couple of weeks. I got 2 of my favorite drink pouches. I got the Welch's Strawberry Peach. And then I got a Sonic Strawberry Lemonade. They also have an Ocean Water and a cherry limeade, but I didn't like the ocean water, so I just got these. I got some gloves to clean the restroom. As you know, I refuse to clean bathrooms without gloves. I was out of this I live by. I love any type of body oil gel because I put this on before I add my lotion while my skin is still damp, and it just makes your lotion absorb way better. And it's only $4. You can't beat it. I also got some cocoa butter lotion. I don't know how this is. I think it's okay, but for $3.25, who cares? We'll make it work. I also got some Clorox mold and mildew spray with Tilex for my shower walls. I got a lot of tile in my bathroom, so I definitely need some type of mold and mildew spray. And I was out of my magic erasers. I love these to clean my bathtub. That's mostly what I use them for. They're really good for that. And then I needed some glass cleaner. I was out of glass cleaner. I also like using this on my stove, and I also like using it in my bathtub as well to help get the grease and grime out of the bathtub. So this is only $1. I love Awesome. I always have. Of course, I always keep a container of these in the bathroom for quick cleanups, especially when I'm in between my bathroom cleaning days. I can use these to quickly wipe down the toilet and wipe out the sink, doorknobs, handles, all that stuff. Then, of course, my all-time favorite is these olive, I don't know what you call them. I'll have to Google it one day, but my tried and true staple face towels, extra large, and these were $5. I usually buy 2 of these at a time, but I still have my last pack left, so I just bought one. But these are only $5. You get 50 wipes, and they're extra large, and they're super soft. And then, of course, I had to get some toilet paper because we're almost out. Then I picked up some paper towels. This little pack is $5. It doesn't last long in my house, but it'll do. And then I needed some floor mops, some Swiffer floor mops. I'm out. So I got the heavy duty ones. I feel like the regular ones, they don't last. They don't do as well. So I ended up getting the heavy duty. And then, of course, I got a thing of water to hold us over until tomorrow because I'm going to do an Amazon haul, fresh haul with my OTC benefits. So, yeah. And that is everything that I picked up from my Dollar General grocery haul. Got my Chipotle. Thanks to Babe. My chips. This is going to be my girls' day. So baby, I am loving All's Fair with Kim Kardashian. And it's some throwback old schoolers in here. Oh my God, I took a nap. That Chipotle took me down for the count. I had Chipotle, I had a slice of watermelon, a slice of cake. And oh my God, I think I ate too much because I fell asleep watching All's Fair. I love All's Fair. If you have not watched All's Fair on Hulu, you should check it out. If you love Boss Babe, Boss Bitch, Boss Babe as TV shows with main characters and some of the characters that they have in there, like some of the cameos that were in there, I haven't seen those people in a long time. Like, I like the fact that they went back and got some like of the early 2000s, 90s, like actors and actresses that you don't really see on the screen a lot anymore. Like the lady from that TV show, the one that jumped off the balcony. I can't think of her name, but she was a really popular with dang, I can't think of the name. It was her and the Mexican guy was her. I don't know. It wasn't Charles in Charge. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, I love that, and I just love that TV show. I love that TV show. I love that TV show. I hope they come out with a season 2, and it has Kim K. And now Kim is so pretty. Like, I hate Kim Kardashian. I feel like she's probably good people, but she is a bit of a culture vulture. But that's okay. She seems like, you know, she's not perfect, just like the rest of us aren't perfect. But I do, and some people say her acting is trash. Now, I don't really care. I love Niecy Nash. I love all of them. Like, I love the lady from American Horror Story. She's good. I love her. She's a total bitch, but that's okay. We all got total bitch in us. The lady, I can't think of her name, from 101 Dalmatians. I'm gonna have to learn it. Her name is Jean, I think. I like her. I like everyone. I like everyone. I like everyone. I love that show. I rarely have a show that I just love. And that one is one. I love that as much as I love 911 LA. So, yeah. If you want something to binge watch, watch All Is Fair on Hulu. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. TGIF. TGIF. Your girl is killing these claims. Your girl is killing these claims. Literally, I'm almost to 100. Now, there's 100 claims I touch, not 100 claims I sent to final because they don't always go to final. But that's 100 claims that I'm touching, and I can't help if they don't always go to final. Sometimes they go to other locations, and then I have to work through these, and sometimes they just query in the system. But I still have almost touched 100 claims. Yes. So that is awesome because I don't have to worry about getting fired anymore. I wasn't worried anyway, but I really don't have to worry about it now because I can get through these claims. Like, yes, I am grateful. They seem so easy now. So, yeah, let me get back to work.
Love the cake.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, then you did better than I thought. I didn't think you was gonna have that win.
Red and green. These are so, was this always here? Was these always in here?
No, they just started that color shit.
Oh, I'm talking about when he brought the basket. Birthday memories. It is Friday the 22nd. I am off today, and it is Memorial Day weekend. I am off for the Friday before Memorial Day, and I'm off Monday, actual Memorial Day. Perks of working for a company that works for federal employees. Okay, we have almost butchered. Gino and I have butchered this cake so bad. Like, it's bad. I bought a scale from Amazon with my HSA card. I know what y'all saying, bitch. You keep using that HSA card, but we're not seeing you go to the doctor. Yes, I do. Yes, I know. I'm so late on all my exams. But it's okay. You know, whatever God got for me, gonna be for me. So, it's gonna be all right. But once I get out of this next round of training, I can go ahead and do all of my exams. But, yeah, so we're gonna put a pin in that. But yeah, and this year is almost halfway over with anyway, so I gotta use my benefits before the end of the year. Disclaimer, always use your HSA benefits. Do not give money back to your employer, especially if you put money into it, it does not roll over. So, yeah, so we butchered the cake. I had a really good birthday weekend. I had a really good birthday. G made it very special for me. He was gonna do the whole ghost thing and do like a pottery class, book us for a pottery class. But then he was like, no, you won't get the pottery back for like 6 weeks or something like that. it was going to take some weeks. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want us to have something right now. So he went to do the candles. And they was like, oh, you're going to have to wait on the candles to cure, whatever you call it. He's like, no, I'm doing that. I'm like, we could have did. It doesn't matter how long it takes to get back. It's something that we did together. But, you know, me and they're so impatient. They want it now. Like they want it. It's your money and you want it now, you know, type of thing. But we ended up going to this Mexican restaurant called El Rancho Grande. I think that was the name of it. Right around the corner from my house, not even far, probably like half a mile, maybe a mile. Because we live kind of central to everything. That's why we need a car. As you don't know, we don't have a car because I don't see the need to get a car because I work from home, but I do realize that we're gonna need one in case of emergencies, and two if we ever want to just go and venture out, so we don't have to wait on Lyft. So we are gonna start the process of getting us a car. Um, Yeah. So total transparency, my last car got repossessed. I couldn't keep up with the payments once my rent costs started rising. So I had to make the difficult decision to live in an apartment or live in our car. So I made I made the decision to live in an apartment to keep housing. To be honest, I probably could have handled the situation a little bit better. I definitely could have handled the situation a lot better, and I'm still kind of uncomfortable with sharing like a lot of my life on social media, but I do realize that my testimony may help someone else, just like someone else's testimony may help mine. And I'm going to tell you, um, one of my friends told me a very important thing when I was going through my little transition where didn't have we didn't have any place to stay, is fight your hardest to keep what you have. And if you still lose it, God must have something better in store for you. So I felt like I didn't fight hard enough to keep the things that I did have at the time. I had my little Kia Sportage. That was my mom's car. I got that car from CarMax. I went in not expecting to get a car, but I ended up getting one. And I was so blessed because I was just going in to look. Because I already had mindset is everything. I already had the mindset that no, they're not going to give me a car. My credit's not that great. Even though I had $3,000 down. And so I had the mindset like, we're just gonna go look. We went like right 2 hours before they closed. It took me more time to pick out a car than it did to buy the car. And that's how sometimes you just gotta walk out on faith and just let God, just know that, trust that God has whatever you need handled. And so we went to CarMax, and the lady was like, which car do you want? And so I'm picking and picking, still not realizing in my brain that someone actually financed me a car. And so she did the whole let me walk to the back thing, and she probably went to go get her a drink of water or something. She probably knew I had it, but you know, they got to build up the suspense at the car dealership. I just feel like, you know, that was a blessing and I kind of screwed it up. So I promise you, I will not screw up the next blessing that God gave me. That God gives me. He already gave me so many since then, but I do miss my little car. I do miss having a car. I feel like lifts now are terribly expensive and they're just not worth the money and the time and the wait. Um, Good side hustle for somebody else, but kind of sucks for the rider because you're waiting on them. Yeah, so we definitely need a car for emergencies. We definitely need a car to do family outings, go grocery shopping because I'm tired of Amazon Fresh. I love y'all. Y'all are convenient, but I don't need a $40 extra dollars held on my card for substitutions, and then you take a week to give it back. You know, it's just so annoying because I have to wait damn near a week for them to give me back the money that I wasn't going to spend anyway because I was using my OTC card. Because you literally have to wait for it to fall off, as we call it in the customer service world. You have to wait for the charge to fall off. And so, yeah, and it depends on, they said, oh, we didn't charge the card, but technically you did because my bank is going to hold it until y'all say, hey, we don't need this money, take it back. And I hate when they say, oh, well, we didn't charge you anything. Yes, you technically did because as soon as I hit pay, it's on hold. So technically you did charge me. And don't let them tell you. They may say on their end, well, we didn't charge you. Yes, you did. It's still on hold. Until it drops, you still charge me. So, and I'm telling you from somebody who's worked in retail over 10 plus years. They charged you. It's just still sitting there, but it's still a charge. Luckily my job, they do give really good. We have a discount website, and we do get really good discounts on like travel, cars, and stuff like that. It probably won't be anything brand spanking new, but I'm not gonna claim that. Maybe I can. My dream car is a Telluride. My dream car is the Kia Telluride because I love Kia Telluride. I love Kia Telluride ever since Kia Tellurides first came out. But as you know, you should wait 3 years when they come out with brand spanking new cars. That way you can kind of have an idea on what the recalls are going to be, because you know they still got to tweak it. So I feel like now we're at the point that there's been enough years passed by to tell you that Kia kind of knows what the kinks and the bugs are, and they may kind of be worked out. Now, I do like the Jeep Grand Cherokee, but those things I heard were trash, so we ain't gonna worry about that. And see how things work out, because I'm so glad I did not bring my Kia Sportage, because my old car was a Kia Sportage. It was 2018. One, they have a ring of people here in Cincinnati that steal Kias, not to mention other places that steal Kias, and they call themselves the Kia Boys, and they go around stealing people's Kias. And could you imagine me walking outside and my car was gone and I'm still paying a note on it? Somebody would have to die. Somebody would have to die, literally. And I know my sister-in-law was telling me one time that this girl, she knew had a Kia, and they done stole her Kia like 7 times. Okay, so I'm currently eating leftovers. Gino took me out to eat for my birthday, and he got me a cake. And we went to this place. I think it's called El Ranchero Grande or something like that. Either way, it's a Mexican restaurant. It kind of reminds me of Chuy's in Austin. If you're ever in Austin, check out Chuy's. Their food is really good too. But I had the carne asada plate, and it was so good. Oh my God. And this is even better the second day. He was super excited about my birthday. We got this cake, and y'all, we jacked this cake up. This cake is almost gone, and my birthday was Wednesday, and it's Saturday. Yeah, we got the cake Wednesday, and it's Saturday, and it's almost gone. And he got me some cake. He got me some cake and ice cream, and I think that was so sweet, because he was super excited about my birthday, and so was I. But he was like, no, in this family, we really celebrate birthdays. So to offset that, I got this scale from Amazon. It came today. It's by Renfo, and it is a body composition scale, and it tracks your body, not just your weight. So, and you can connect it. You can download the app, and you can make a profile for everyone to have a profile and track their weight. So I got on the scale, and it said I weigh 206, and I damn near cried. So it checks your weight, your BMI, your body fat percentage, fat-free mass, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, body water, skeletal muscle mass. Ooh, I got hiccups. Muscle mass, bone mass, protein mass, base metabolic rate, and metabolic age. It has 13 body composition indexes. I have no idea what that means, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, we went to the Mexican restaurant, and I had a good time. I had a peach margarita, monster size, and the food was awesome. And I gotta work on losing some weight, because I'm officially obese. But I'm about to eat this burrito. So today I want to go to Walmart and grocery shop. I had $100 loaded on my OTC card, and I'm probably gonna end up spending a little bit out of pocket. I always do. I'm gonna go to Walmart and do an order. Grocery shop. The only thing about it is you have to scan the items, because some of the items they have to be OTC approved, and you can only find it out by using the app in store. So that way, when you get to the counter, you won't end up paying for something out of pocket that you weren't prepared to pay for. So what I do is just scan each item, even though I know that the item is considered healthy. Sometimes some stores are tricky. Some things that are considered healthy by one store that could be approved by your OTC card may not be approved by another. So if you go in the store, always scan your items, regardless. Okay. All right, y'all. I got shit to do. I'll holler at y'all later. Yeah, that was a perfect setup. Right down, all she had to do was catch the bus straight down the street. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'm just going to spend the rest of the day just chilling, relaxing, editing a video, and just kind of journaling. I did have a ball for my birthday. Gino went out of his way to make it special. He knew that I don't have any family or friends here, and it's just him, Devin, and I, so he definitely tried to make it special for me. I did miss my family back in Louisiana and Texas, but hopefully next year I'll get to spend my birthday with them. So if you guys like what you see here today, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and travel with me as I take the step into the next chapter of my life that is called Chapter 50. Thank you guys for taking this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next one.
He ain't with you. Bad at the fact that it's me, but this shit bigger than me and you alone. So why you running on? Fuck shade reminiscing. This shit be looking for attention. Better. That ain't mad at my nigga. Bad at the fact he ain't with you. Bad at the fact that it's me, but this shit bigger than me and you alone. So why you running on? Fuck shade reminiscing. This should be looking for attention.